What up, everybody? Welcome back to Henshin Gate. We are the YouTubers of Attitude. I'm Jared. Boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Where to begin? It's Monday. You know what that means. Time to review some Digimon for Digimondays. I'm tired. This is literally. I'm learning how to use stream elements. I already mentioned that the first time around. I did it the second time to pre-record, and then I'm doing it the third time. I did it the third time. Thought it was live. I don't know. Like I said, I'm new. I'm new at this. I've been doing this for so long, but who cares? All right, my usual shtick, right? Be sure to give this video a like, share, subscribe to the channel, hit the little bell icon, notify when posting videos, and go live, follow all the social media, Twitch. Got it good. Been doing this for 4 years. I'm tired, but whatever. You know why? This time I got it. Here is Millenniumon. We're gonna go through this by parts, and we're gonna talk about it. I'm gonna reference things you already know. If I sound defeated, it's because I guess I'm trying to test this out. I would like some help, but obviously we're all too damn busy. It sucks. But let's get to the episode proper again. So for the first part, we got the ground team of Mimi, Joe, Hikari, Takeru, because they're all laid out. They're done. Joe and Mimi need to protect Patamon and Tailmon because they are the holy Digimon, and that is very important. Now you go with the episode of Hikari feeling sad over her brother. Is basically out of Adventure Try. Basically very, very similar. We've talked about that already before. And yeah, Mimi comes consoling her, and it's nice. You see her making a corsage out of the flowers that Commandamon shakes off of them to cheer them up. That was another sweet moment. And then before I get to the main moment that got everybody pumped, you got Gomamon just trying to fight. He wants to fight. He wants to be like, yo, let me back in, coach, but he can't. He's just out of commission for a while. And I think Gomamon might be my favorite low key. Like, not like low key, high key. Gomamon is like my favorite. Like, yo, you got the episode with him and Joe with the French fries and shit. Like that shit. Yo, Gomamon. Yo, we be sleeping on Gomamon. Gomamon needs more love in this series. I just realized that. And then yeah, so then Mimi continuing to console Hikari. With the Digimon, like everybody can hear the Digimon, the Digivice. Basically says she's giving a pep talk to Hikari, but also says like everybody else can hear. So it's like, you know, hi. I'm using my Gokaiger Sentai gear to basically reenact this a bit. It's like, remember all the good times with your brother, all the birthdays, Christmas, and I think she said Thanksgiving, like Christmas, basically all the good times. And you see the flashbacks of him and her as like they were growing up and stuff. It was very sweet. And then you see everybody's like getting that second wind. It's like, yeah. And then I guess that segues us to the air team, the attack squad of leader Yamato, temporary leader Yamato. That should have been Takeru, but you already know Padawan's laid out. So if Padawan wasn't laid out, it'd be Trant. But you got Yamato, Sora, and Koshiro dealing with the attack side of things to make sure Millenniumon doesn't, do this, come back. But here he is, as you can see. Hopefully, praying this works. Like I said, doing this is a lot more of a pain with the stream elements, but we're learning. But yeah, so yeah, you got Yamato fighting a Griffamon, a mega level Griffamon created by Millenniumon. I'm gonna get to that when I get to the Millenniumon segment of the review. And then you got Koshiro and Sora fighting the aliens that look like they came straight out of Mars Attacks. I don't remember their name. I just know they look like they came out of Mars Attacks, and I just went, punch them, and then green goop will pop out. If you don't know what that means, if y'all have to have seen Mars Attacks at least once in your life. So I'm not even gonna sit here and question like, have you seen Mars Attacks? I'm pretty sure you did. If you didn't, you better fix that and go watch Mars Attacks. Yeah. They try. Basically, they're dealing with that. Obviously, Yamato beats Griffamon. Then they all Eric team tries to take a crack at the crystallized cocoon that is holding Millenniumon. It doesn't work. And speaking of Millenniumon, you have him here. He starts off as a perverted white goopy substance that looks like the first angel from Evangelion. The substance is what he uses to create Griffamon, and then he forms to look more like Chimeramon, as you see here, and then he is Chimeramon. Sort of. I don't know what they're gonna do with that, but that is a big cut to 02, and I think there's more to that 02 isms in this with the end of the episode. You got him. He arrives, and he awakens. He's here. He starts absorbing all the data around him, including the Digimon and chosen children, respectively. And then, before Hikari is sucked up, she believes her brother will be back, and then you see the crest of courage pulsate, and let me use my Sentai gear to boom boom. You see that? This is the closest thing I got to the crest of courage right now. Jesus Christ, I'm tired. My brain is fried from doing this so many times now. But yeah, you see that, and actually from that, as I've already mentioned in the previous reviews, doing this for the last half hour to an hour. I don't know how long I've been doing this. Jesus Christ. But yeah, then arises War Greymon, and that's where I also want to talk about the art. Some of the animation was a little meh, but when it comes to the art itself, with War Greymon, Metal Garurumon, Alta Kabuterimon, Garudamon, and Millenniumon, holy shit, that art is, mwah, I want it on a displate. Yo, y'all get on that. Make the art from this episode for those Digimon displate art so I can have hanging on my walls, bro. And yeah, man, that was so good. But then I'm gonna do this one more time and reference this one more time. When you see the preview for the next episode, the Digidestins are in a void, a dark void, a dark realm. I don't know how you want to call it, but they're there. It's something similar to 02 from the summer film about the Golden Digimentals, where you see Willis. That was the third part of the Digimon movie that was for us, but we got it cut heavily. But in the original version, you got the original Digidestined, sans Kari and TK, because they are the 02 crew. The original crew are taken, absorbed into a void, but it was by Kokomon for different reasons. Just like he can find Willis to go back to the beginning, like all that. Go back to the beginning. You've seen the movie. You know what I'm talking about. But yeah, that is basically it. And basically that's like the only reference to 02 we've gotten from that movie, at least that specific movie. I don't know if they're gonna like revert the kids back to like younger kids, because they're already kids now. Like, are they gonna revert them back to toddlers that they can't even fight? I mean, that would be a nice little reference to that movie more, because like that would be, obviously the movie's already being referenced as it is, but like there's only one other movie that hasn't been referenced out of the original Adventure series, is the Return of Diaboromon. But I think they already did, or if not, they are going to with the new Omnimon form, or Omegamon, however you want to call them. That is the best bet I can think of that being referenced for the Return of the Diaboromon movie. But other than that, yeah. Did you guys notice any other old Digimon Adventure references that I'm missing, or I could be completely way off basis. I don't know. You all sound off in the comment section below. What do you guys think of this new setup? I know I'm not doing so hot. Working on it. Yeah. Stay tuned. Tomorrow we're gonna be using StreamYard to finish out the final 4 episodes of Cowboy Bebop. Saturday we got Superhero Time live. Yes, we do. At least as I checked. Last I checked, we did. Yeah, we do. And then obviously this previous Saturday's Superhero Time when I was away at Gamers Heaven will be up later on in the week. On top of, we got K-pop, we got Japanese commercials, we got a lot of stuff coming in the next week and a half or so. And then in the meantime, we're gonna be toying around with stream elements so we can bring content like this a lot better and all that good stuff. Thanks for sticking with me through all this today. We'll get it right. We'll get it right for sure. And when you'll be seeing more of this on Twitch, but we'll be bringing it to YouTube for obviously Digimondays and Power Ranger reviews when that returns and all that good stuff. I fill out the 10-minute quota. I'm done rambling. I'm going to bed. I'm tired. You guys, let me know what you guys thought of this episode. What do you think is gonna happen up to 51?